Reckless Ben is back, and it's much worse than we thought, and it seems like it will continue getting crazier. Bricks and Minifigs actually wants him dead.
A bunch of new body cam footage came in. No one's ever seen it, and we're gonna watch it right now.
Shit.
He came to harass us at our place. He's out of state.
So this is filmed right after I get released from jail the first time.
The first time.
I got arrested because I was trying to serve them court.
Shouldn't have been
papers
any
to take them to
time.
court. They're just making up reasons for me to be arrested. But then I get out of jail because I paid for bond. I get out of jail, and now Ammon's just calling the police because he's like, "You guys let Ben out of jail? Like, what the hell? Like, how could you guys do that? Ben needs to be in jail
scared.
right now."
So he was arrested, and I think he was booked into the Utah County Jail. Okay. And he must have been released, even though he's an out of state. You know, like,
how could he be released? You idiots! You're supposed to do what I say.
So he's a YouTuber that does this stuff for videos and clicks.
Okay.
He was arrested in California for doing this kind of trespassing and kind of stuff. You know, like before.
It didn't hold.
Just I think in 2024.
Right.
My first time getting arrested ever was for serving my court papers.
This is my first time ever being arrested.
This is my first time ever getting arrested, but I think Ammon's thinking, oh, well, if I lie to the police and make it seem like he's a criminal, maybe they'll just keep him in jail this time, you know?
So that's
arrested doesn't mean convicted.
So, but we like he's also been passing fraudulent gift certificates to financially harmed.
Fraudulent gift certificates. Does he mean the Guinness World Record?
Oh, I was so confused. I've watched that part like 5 or 6 times. I was like, what's he mean gift certificates?
Yeah, like, I think he means the World Record certificate.
This is an award for most Legos stolen by any company in the world.
That's what's going on. But at this point, I just need some information so I can tell our staff what is going on, because if I need to go and get some of my staff armed so that he can't threaten them, that's what I need to do. Or they're going to go find
threaten them? Dude, this guy's fucking pathetic.
Clearly had to have violated some kind of rule. There's got to be something to stop this
Gotta
guy
be something.
from continuing to intimidate our staff.
Yeah, how'd you guys let this guy out of jail? If we let this guy out of jail, he's gonna kill our staff. Like, how can you possibly think of letting this guy out of jail?
How ridiculous, man.
I feel like you're just like, dude, this is hilarious. I'm like, dude, this pisses me off.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, yeah.
What the heck? Like, he's literally lying through his freaking teeth.
I don't know what has been done since he was arrested yesterday.
Sure.
Like, we all sighed a big sigh of relief this morning knowing that he was arrested last night. Yeah. And then to have this happen all over again, like, everyone's feeling some pretty significant trauma that he's just not going to stop.
You're experiencing trauma.
It's not the police or corrections that let him out. That's going to be a judge, right? And so that would be a complaint that would have to be directed towards their office to find out what's the deal. Why would you let this guy out when he's stalking us, right?
Wait, hold on.
So
why is he directly talking to a cop? That's really what I want to know. Why is this cop talking directly to him? I've tried to talk to cops before like this. It doesn't work. You can't do it. Why are they so tied up?
Yeah, really quick. Sorry, let me grab a pen. Who do I contact for that?
He's like, dude, what are you talking to me about this for? Talk to the judge.
Police
How is he talking to him about
it? In jail until his court case for a month, but the stupid judge let him out. So, like, don't complain to me. Complain to the judge.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I suggest you put all evidence that you have against this guy on them.
He acts really like cutesy.
He has nothing on him.
Some form of sociopathic disorder. Because he lies through his teeth. He says and does whatever he can to just get away with whatever he wants. Again, multiple arrests, I think, in the past in different states.
So obviously, if you look in the police records, you can see that I've never been arrested before. But because Ammon says so, maybe the police will just listen to Ammon. You know,
his word every single time. They're taking his word over your evidence. Doesn't
because he runs a company.
That's another charge, obviously. I mean, we'll stack him until he leaves you guys alone, I guess. You know what I mean?
Stack charges, okay.
Dude, that's so insane to freaking say.
Basically, I think Ammon lied to them saying that there's a restraining order when there wasn't. And so he's like, oh, well, that's another charge. And we're just going to keep making up charges about me until I'm in jail for good is kind of what it sounds like. Even though the evidence goes against everything you say, I want to help you out, Ammon, because
I can stack. I'll try to stack it on this stalking case.
Oh, my God.
Is that illegal?
Does he not know that he's recorded?
I am just going to figure this out here.
Dude,
Okay,
this
sir,
is
I'm gonna
such
call the jail, and then I will meet you
fucked
over
up
there.
case.
Okay.
Wow.
Perfect. See you there in a little bit.
Yep.
They're even gonna have a meeting about it.
Hey, it's Abrams with Orem Police Department. How you doing? You guys let a guy go this morning. It sounds like he was released from the jail today.
Officer Abrams?
Yep. Jim.
Nice to meet you.
Yep. Man, is there any way I can use your bathroom?
Yeah,
real quick?
for sure. We've got one right back here.
Taking my body camera off and setting it down for a second so I can use
Of
the bathroom.
course.
You shouldn't
Of course.
do this stuff, you know what I mean? All 5 of them should be charged.
Basically what they're saying now is not only should we put Ben in jail for forever for trying to serve these court papers, we should put all 5 of his team members in jail for trying to take you guys to court. You guys don't deserve to go to court, and anyone that tries to take you to court, we're going to put them in jail indefinitely.
By the way, I forget that that's what this is all about. This is all about just court.
They started threatening to kill some of the staff.
I just wanted to go to court.
So they're just like, hey, if you don't, we're gonna kill you if you don't give this guy his money back, and also the stuff, like all these things. And so we're like, dude, like you guys have to go through the appropriate legal channels. This guy has nothing to do with it, other than he just gets off on making videos and like if you look him up again, he goes by the name of YouTube, and he films himself doing illegal things all the time, and then he gets his videos taken down, do all sorts of research on him. That's what we're dealing with, is a guy who, like, honest to goodness, he's a sociopath. As we've done some additional, searches on him, he has, it appears that a relative
Take him at his word, guys.
Because he's originally from Ohio, and then he moved to LA. Some relative of his, with the same name, that, based on what we can piece together, was, convicted of, child porn or child, sexual, contact, some of these other types of things. So there's a very real chance that he may have been abused as a child, but that set him through a mental disorder, kind of whatever the case may be. He's clearly a sociopath and does not care about the system.
My whole family's pretty close, and I'm 99.999999999% sure that's not true. But if it is true, I would like to know who that is. So, because I would, that's probably important information for me if there is someone in my family that's like that. But just a really quick update.
That's insane.
I think we found the guy that Ammon's talking about.
Athens man is sentenced after he was found guilty of 110 felony counts for recording and distributing child pornography from his home. Benjamin Schneider is sentenced to 8 years in prison.
So yeah, I guess this guy also got charged in Ohio, and he has a very similar name to me. It's actually the exact same name as me. And maybe he thought that this person was me. Maybe that explains why he's saying I have been arrested multiple times.
What do you do? Plug it into an AI, and the AI was like, this is Ben Schneider. This is everything that happened to him and everything he's done.
I mean, clearly this person is not me. I mean, but also maybe Ammon's not the smartest person in the world, so maybe he thought that we were the same person. I don't know, but
cops still listening to him.
Able to find of what
See,
could be talking.
This is why the police have to investigate, and they can't just take people at their word, because people are fucking retarded.
About.
We know this guy's a sociopath, and so we are very afraid for our staff. And these guys coming in, they've threatened people before. They don't care about the law, right? And that's what makes us very scared, is because again, do I? And I'm
we're very scared. Got to make that a point.
Opinion, would you go get a shotgun and bring it in the store?
He keeps asking,
what the fuck?
So, you're the police officers, you think it's a good idea that we should have guns to defend ourselves next time Reckless Ben comes in, right? I think what he's trying to do is, because Josh Johnson said he was going to shoot us just for trying to serve him papers.
Holy crap, dude. Wait, hold on. This is insane. So he's basically asking, hey, officers, do you think it's a good idea for me to have a gun, a shotgun, in case this guy comes around?
Would I be able to legally murder this guy? Is there a way? Will you guys let me do that? That's what he's saying.
Around again. So he can get the okay from the police officer.
Yep.
He's like, hey, the officer said I can. Insinuating that he can kill you.
Well, the police officers were that told me to do this. I'm just within my rights. He was trying to kill me, and I'm just defending myself. Yeah, he's trying to come up with a reason to justify murdering us, I think, which...
This is actually insane.
Yeah, it's a little scary, but...
In a situation like this, where some people we feel like are in danger.
I personally encourage people who are able to carry legally to carry.
Okay, so that's basically all the footage after I got arrested of them freaking out, and I think that kind of explains why, because a few hours later we do the GoFundMe. Sheldon gets arrested just for promoting this GoFundMe, and then they send a whole SWAT team of police officers to my house to just arrest everyone. So basically,
I remember that.
doing what I like to call the 3-year-old method, which is basically if a 3-year-old really wants something and they're not getting it, what do they usually do?
Whine, cry, kick the back of the seat when they're in the car.
Basically this. That's kind of what Ammon's doing. Like, Ammon at first isn't really getting what he wants. It's like, I mean, I guess he got me arrested, but then I get out of jail and he's like, oh shoot, if I just keep saying he's stalking us, they're not going to keep him in jail for
We're scared. We're scared.
Make up some story to put him back in jail. It's exactly what a 3-year-old would do, right? And then he says, we're going to murder him. He's like, we're threatening him, and
he's not getting what he wants, so he just keeps like whining and crying. He's like, they're doing this,
and we
they're threatening.
Yeah, and we can't, honestly, we can't really get mad at Ammon for doing this because, I mean, we used to do the same thing also, right? Like literally everyone used to do this. But then we turned like 5 years old and we
grew out of it.
Yeah, well, like we turned 5 and then we realized that this was not the correct method to do what we want. Yeah, basically the person that sent me all this body cam footage asked if I could respond to what Ammon's saying. So I'm saying my official response to Ammon is goo goo gaga, because I feel like that's the appropriate way to respond to someone who's acting like a baby.
Yeah, quit crying,
and
bitch.
Send. So right after this phone call, they arrest Sheldon for just promoting our GoFundMe and send a bunch of SWAT team members to like SWAT our house, which kind of makes that make more sense to me now based on what Ammon was saying. But anyways, let's fast forward a little bit. We posted the video, and this is, I think, 5 days after we posted the video now. Matt McNeff, Ammon's brother.
Dude, how long? How long is this going to go on for? It feels like it's going on forever.
Calls the police. I don't really think he had a crime. He's just kind of like complaining about our video. No, for real. Look.
Let me see.
Yeah, so it's my brother and I have a franchise called Bricks and Minifigs that we run. He was filming and making this pseudo journalistic documentary that he that's what
pseudo journalistic.
He released that documentary on Friday, and our lives have been nothing but hell since then. Once this YouTuber released this video,
bitch.
Our franchisees are getting targeted harassment, review bombs. They are destroying people's lives and making
just yours.
It has been a nightmare.
Once again,
he's not even reporting a crime to the police. He's just complaining about how much he dislikes the video.
Aren't you supposed to call the cops when there's an emergency?
The cops basically just being the dude's therapist at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is rough. He's trying to say that the American Fork Police, our company, and the LDS Church are all colluding now in protecting our franchisee, and it's one big giant conspiracy. I mean, it's insanity.
It seems like that's what's going on right now in this video.
It's just
you're not beating the allegations.
He is causing significant, serious harm. This has got to slow down.
Remind me, do you know the title of the video on YouTube? I'd like to include that link on the report.
The YouTube creator is his. Again, we feel like we've tried the whole way through to do the right thing here.
This entire time, Bricks and Minifigs, they say they've been trying to do the right thing the whole time, and it's literally just been as easy as give the dude his Legos back. They're just sitting in an empty store right now that you guys aren't even planning on selling them anymore. It'd be so easy.
All of this can be avoided. All of it can be stopped. We just wanted to stop. Bro, it's in your hands.
For you just to give them back, but that would fix this whole thing, but they didn't. So, wait. So it's because they've caused so much punitive damage now. They've put Brian on medication. He's been having panic attacks. They've tried ruining his whole life and all this other stuff. Now it's a little bit more complicated than just giving the Legos back now. Basically, our lawyers are saying that this is going to be a slam dunk case. We could just get millions and millions of dollars out of them and just basically bankrupt their entire company. So Bricks and Minifigs will get completely destroyed. Or
dang, that sounds insane.
We've given them another easy way now. They can say that they're sorry by doing the chicken dance. And I will take that as a sincere form of apology. And once they do the chicken dance, then I will know that Bricks and Minifigs is sorry. And we can finally move on to the next video series. It'll be awesome. But it's weird. Bricks and Minifigs still hasn't done the chicken dance yet, which
that's
to
crazy.
Me makes me feel like they think doing the chicken dance will cause them hundreds of millions of dollars worth of damage. They're that scared of doing the chicken dance. They think that by them doing the chicken dance, it's probably, I don't know, but they think that's a worse decision than destroying their $100 million company and all of the innocent franchises that have nothing to do with this. They think it's worth destroying all their franchises just so they don't have to do the chicken dance. Their time is running out, and they have 1 week left as of me posting this video right now, and then there's going to be a third thing. So right now, it's just give the Legos back and do the chicken dance. But if they wait 1 more week, then they're going to have to do 3 things. But whatever this street is, it's the street Joshua Johnson lives on. They will have to rename this street Reckless Ben Street. That way, every time Josh drives home, he's gonna have to see, oh, I live on Reckless Ben Street now. This sucks, you know? Yeah, just because they're stacking the charges to throw us in jail forever, we're
That'd be
stacking
amazing.
the list of demands before they can get out of this mess.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and we're just gonna keep stacking them until their whole company's destroyed.
Yeah, stack it week after week, month after month, year after year.
Yeah, and even infinity after infinity. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep stacking those lists of demands all the way up and never stop it.
Never.
Anyways, subscribe to Patreon. You'll get to see lots of behind the scenes, like full interviews. I just posted a full interview of us talking to the chief of police.
Man, you got screwed. Right? So we're just trying to right the wrong. Whatever that looks like.
Basically, he's
give
saying
Legos
that his
back.
police department messed up, and the whole interview's on Patreon. Also, part 4 is halfway filmed. We're almost done filming part 4. It's gonna be the most insane video we've ever filmed in our entire lives.
Oh shit! I can't wait.
Yeah, no spoilers. It kind of sucks because we're still undercover in part 4, but part 4 is gonna be super sick. Everyone's saying that the Lego videos are wrapping up. I think the Lego series is actually just started.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Part 4 gonna be crazy. Part 5 is gonna be crazier. I cannot wait. Absolute cinema. Moving on.